Steelers are underway. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had design.
Nigga, that was an outside stretch. I cut it back.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
I got you, bro.
First quarter. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Rodgers wants to change the look. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
2nd and a couple. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
They did tell
Them niggas flying.
Early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They run the quick dive with Allstott. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last...
That was a one-on-one. I thought he was going to struggle.
You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football.
I'm following, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. I'm right behind you.
2nd down and 6 coming up.
I'm going to cut outside.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper from 10 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
That should have been fucking pink.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Allen. Got a man, that's Ward. Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Here's Allen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Allen. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Over here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. That's Ward, complete right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Nobody was on the left side.
Second and about a foot.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
The slot man in motion right. And now a fake on a jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
I shot that shit. He still got it. That's crazy.
I think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit.
That's straight.
They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
To the air, Allen. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Yeah, they high-low me that time.
Throwing now is Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it.
Whenever y'all go, man, I'm playing D-line. D-line or safety.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
They keep switching me.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
He'll get this to Ward. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
McCaffrey running up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
Second down in the yard.
Seal that bitch.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
Following guard.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Oh, no. He lost the
Oh, my
football.
God.
It's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. That's complete to Ward. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st down. Allen.
Here's Ferguson. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Allen.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Down to the 25.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
And he will have a Steelers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Young Wake fixated on the kicker.
His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Bro, all you doing is just complaining, bro. Like, come on, bro. No one complain when you threw all them fucking picks, nigga. Fuck it, you run it, nigga. Let me see something. You run it. I really don't care, bro. So you run it. And if you start fumbling, I ain't gonna say shit. Like this whining, nigga. Like damn, bro. Just play the fucking game. Just fucking play the game. Y'all niggas grown as shit, whining over a fucking game. Shit is whack. Still whining, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Just play. Just play the game, nigga. Stop whining, bro. Like, you want to be the coach, the quarterback, running back, receiver? Just play it all, nigga. Play everything. Might as well play solo. Play solo, nigga. Might as well play solo, nigga. Like I said, you make all them fucking mistakes. No one say shit about you, but the nigga, I'm playing one position. You say either tight end or running back, and that's what I've been fucking doing, nigga. Like I said, show me something, nigga. Fuck it, show me something. All that whining, nigga. Show me something.
So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Running left, this is Barkley. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's another carry for Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second and 3 now. They send a tight end in motion. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Allen setting up to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, take 26.
Getting the fullback involved here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing out to the left, cut! And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah, this. Jimmy! Hey, take 26. Gas 300. Gas 300.
Rodgers to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Jump out! Hey, 88. Go to 50.
2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his... He takes a cut, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. give it to him again. Barkley on first down and more. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Allen to throw. Barkley's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, they're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Not quite far enough, and no good. It's off the crossbar and out. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Jam, jam.
Now here's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he ran out. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Throwing here, Allen. He's got it at the 30. And he's able to grind this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Allen looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Allen. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Hits a seam at the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. Working quickly here. They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Going RPO, he's got it outright. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for in the call sheet.
He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This, our last play of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 13. Tight end cut across the middle. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
On first down, they'll run. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Play action on first down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They give to Barkley, left side. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football back at the opposing 45. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back-to-back carries here. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he takes a knee. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a knee. they'll kneel this one down. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken maybe a decisive lead in the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say cheerio from London.